Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another exciting edition of Brigandine. Or at least it will be momentarily. Okay, just double checking that I still had time to transfer previous videos from other streams over. But I do, so I don't need to do it in the middle of this stream, which is good. Bring up my PS4 for stream, a copy of my stream so I can follow chat. Switch over to live scene. Howdy, Ram. Nice to see you as always. How's it going tonight anyway, since I didn't get to say anything to you in group chat really before I jumped over to my own. Awesome. See if this runs a little smoother tonight, hopefully. We shall see. I tried doing a few things that were suggested online to try and decrease some background noise that hopefully will help a little bit at least. Other than the potential of this being goofy tonight, if it does. Otherwise, I'm good. There it goes. Hopefully it just doesn't decide to be a pain in the ass all night. I don't mind if it skips a little bit. As long as it doesn't pull another 15-minute skip, that's all I'm worried about. Because that was obnoxious. So far, so good. Get butter. That's not what I wanted to do. I loaded the wrong file. Let's try that again. So one problem with you can easily reset, soft reset, but it's one problem with doing a battle save is then you gotta actually remember to, do the save part. That's better. Alright, where are we? So we didn't do any moving at all yet. We just started this fight. So let's get moving. Apparently he can't go there despite the fact that he can go there. That's weird. Alright, whatever. If these guys even stick around, I suspect it won't be for long. Let's stop here. make sure that just in case they try to pull any shenanigans, they shouldn't, but what was that rock? 5? Okay, so I definitely want him front-ish because I want to try to get him to 10. So they aren't going to run right away because they do have a few monsters. You get up there next to her where I want you. Conveniently, that's actually, give or take, left or right side of her body. Exactly where I wanted her to go, so that's pretty handy. I wanted him to go, rather. You can go over there. You need to be right there. So I want you within 2 spaces of them so that you can cast React. I love when there's a wooded area for them because then they get their movement boosted so they can catch up faster. Alright, so I'm going to leave all these guys where they are for this turn because I'm getting ready to actually make my formation now. You're all good actually as well. You can move up 1. Go over in front of him. You go up there. You go up around the back. You can go there and fill in that gap. You can be off to the side in case I want you to shoot. Everybody else is fine for this turn. Fine. I'm going to put him up there because I want him to be in the front because I want to try and get these 2 levels. Because they're the only ones that don't have at least 1 class up yet. Well, and the Djinn doesn't, but the Djinn's going to get one. I don't know if he hits anything and then we win and he doesn't die. He's going to get his. So, let's move up. To good. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't too close to the guys that would actually like start moving if I was near them, but I wasn't, so that's good. Put him over there. He can go back up there. And you're fine there. Boom. I thought you might do that. Ow. Asshole. Ow. So he might die. That's unfortunate. don't think anything else can reach him this turn though, so he should stay alive long enough for me to heal him. You leave my Triton alone, you piece of shit. Thank you, Fan and Kira, for the lurks. Appreciate it. I'm gonna smoke all 4 of you with a Geno Flame. Enjoy. Wanted to check and see if I centered myself a little better. Oh boy. I wish I had a way. I still wish I had a way to make sure he would hit her. Because he could wipe her out. That's okay. You're gonna shoot that guy first. Make sure that the other guy can kill him. Nice, level 10. Oh yeah, I forgot the Centaur also needed 10, which he now has. 235. Garbage. I'm going to react my healer so that she can heal twice. Oh wow, he actually landed the hit. If I had reacted him, she'd be dead, but that's okay. That's not important. It is important. Killing this giant level 10 giant scorpion. Goodbye. Thank you. Good news is, this guy looks like he's a tank, so you'd think he can't hit anything. But as a man-eater is evolved form, he can actually shoot up to 3 squares. Let's hit that guy. Yep. That's alright, works for me. You're always good to help me keep the actual chat moving. So as long as you're here, anybody else who wants to lurk, that just means that it counts as views, which I need to keep up on right now while I work my way up. So I'm fine with that. Not cure, heal. And since you're pretty beat up and you've taken some damage, now we're... Oh, what do you mean he's not... Son of a... Rude. I kind of want to heal him individually, but I also don't want anybody else to die. I don't think he'll die. Oh well, if he does, I started with a Triton. It's not like I leveled him to that, so if he dies, it sucks a little bit, but whatever. No, exactly. Especially with your wonderful self always kicking around. Because when you're here, then I always have at least one person to talk to, so. If everybody else needs to lurk while they do their own thing, that's great. Good day, sir. Goodbye. Goodbye. Perfect. Good, you're gonna get a level anyway. Are you gonna get at least one level? Yes. So you know what I should do, since he's higher, she might go before him, that's the only problem. You just got level 18. Well, might as well get some experience then. Because unless I single target, which I don't intend to, she is going to wipe her out with her spell. You can just sit there and do absolutely nothing. As a matter of fact, back up just in case. I'm pretty sure a Genofrost will kill her even with a blue dot. Just in case I'm wrong, which it appears that I was wrong. That way she can't reach him to hit him. Of course I was wrong. And of course she got to go next. Go away. I would have liked to get a kill, especially with Lucaria, because I'm trying to get her to 20, but that's okay. My Jin and my Centaur, all three of my monsters that needed class ups got their levels, so I will take that. Excuse me. I thought Leonia was gone. So nothing exciting or even useful happened on any of those quests. A couple people got hurt for the month. That was about it. Alright, did I just take this place? I can't remember. No, okay. So Baldur can still quest, Daffy can still quest, and Cloud can still quest. Okay, so only Limelight actually got, like, hurt. Ooh, free stuff. I like free stuff. I don't really need it, per se, but... I'm too lazy to come up with a number for them. I don't remember how many dragons I have, either. Basically, I don't want any duplicate names. Not that it actually matters, but... I know I don't have 4 of those, so that can be that. I just hate leaving them as the other kingdom's initials. It just bothers me. It's just a thing I have to do. So Leonia is down to 1 castle, I believe. Oh no, they have 1 over here. But they are down to 2 castles. I have taken all of their original territory. They've lost back pretty much everything they gained except those 2. And they're separated, which means at least one of them is going to have to force retreat. Did anybody over here get enough levels to go up? Yes, as a matter of fact. Oh yeah, I gotta move stuff around. She's 1 point short. 1. And she's literally an automatic win away from a level that would have gave her enough points. Rude. Okay, that's fine. Let's swap. No, too much. There we go. That'll work. There we go. My first Death Needle. I'm about to go get my second one. Alright, you guys need to move over here so that everybody's in one spot. I need to check these guys and see if any of them classed up. Oh yeah, this is the one where everybody classed up. So, white dot, red dot, blue dot, or black dot. I think I'm gonna go blue. Just cause. Why not? She's 4 points short. I'm not happy with that. However, she still has all kinds of room because she lost something in another fight and I didn't bother to replace it. So she can have that. She still has 39 points. And she now has 31. So let me see what I can summon here. Maybe I can get another healer. No, they don't have healers here in this one. Alright, so what I'll have. So actually, let me move these 3. Just for a turn. Can I get unicorns here? Yes. Let me move that one and that one. I don't need to move Janfideric because he's not getting any monsters. Those 3 will come over and help him protect that place for a turn. Now, our other conquests. Empire is going down. I forgot we didn't quite finish that. You are going down. Nothing else classing up over here yet. Her angel will if I attack with them. But I'm not going to attack with them because I'm not taking... Oh yeah, I stole a Tiamat. I don't have any way to make that fit right now. It's the only problem. But that's okay. I'll keep it there for now and I'll move somebody. Whoa, why are there only 2 people here? Well, if I move you 2 over here, and to put you 2 or you 3 over here, alright, let me rearrange. One of these guys actually needs to stay and defend the castle now. So, here's what I'm going to do. Billcock. Billcock is a healer though, so he'd be kind of handy to have. A second healer. So maybe what I'll do then move him down there. Oh, that's not Billcock, that's Cloak. Him down to Phasered. What do you guys have for monsters? Okay, you guys need some monsters. Now, there's 2 free ones there, which I will use. You especially need more monsters, because you have room power up theirs. Oh, that's Billcock there. Okay. So they're going to have lots of healing then, which is good. Okay, you know what? Give me an angel. Let me see what I can do with that. You can hold the angel easily. You can hold both the merman and the djinn. Oops. That pretty much fills him. He only has room for 25. Yeah, so that fills him. But how much space does he have left? Oh, he has 5 is 200. He is 2 points short of another angel. That makes me sad. That's okay, because I can still work with this. I'll give him a griffin, which I believe is 55, yes. That's 90, that won't work. I probably should have gave him 2 mandrakes, but that's okay. That'll leave him some room. I don't suspect that they're gonna get that many levels. But just in case they happen to, he has a little bit of wiggle room. Reminds me, can I put some kind of item on him? Oh yeah, right, he already has one. Gives him room. Gives him some rune area. So he doesn't really need that mace, to be honest, because he doesn't attack much. You know what he could use? Is some magic points. So let's do that. Ugh. Alright, so that's all set. So, everyone that's not those guys, quest, if they're not hurt. Just wondering, because I have... No, not here. Here. I have Billcock already there who can heal. 2 unicorns, and if I need them for healing instead of attacking, an angel can also heal. Should I maybe send a different general down there than another healer? I mean, he does have 2 beefy units with him. A mandrake and particularly a dragon. But like, Daffy can hold a bit more rune power, and he is relatively tough himself, so that might be a better option to make sure I have enough tanking. Or I could switch it around and give Baldur the healer and give Baldur the healer instead of this Hellhound, which he can hold because he has 15 to spare and it's only 5 difference. Send him down there with his 2 beefy units and a healer, and he can attack magic. I think I might do that. Because the unicorn's still going to be an extra heal. And I don't really need 2 priests down there with all the other healing I have. So let's move him instead. Down to Phasard. I think it's Phasard I want to move him to, isn't it? Yeah, because I'm switching them around. And you can quest now instead. Alright. I think that's everything. Execute the move. What do you have over here? Oh, Gunglane made it to Paladin. Good for you. Old Dullard. It's actually Dillard, but I like to call him Dullard because it's funny. So I could easily, even with my other team, take that place with these 3. Or even with those 3, which is probably a better idea. Because Their monsters need more levels. Hers are actually almost all there, and she needs more levels too. So maybe I'll attack with her, Melia, and him. So let's do that. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I wasn't going to attack. Because I moved everybody, so I can't attack anybody. Alright, you buggers. You get one more turn. You can try to attack one of mine if you want to. I have no way to stop you. Just know if you do, it's probably going to end poorly for you. Because even these guys, he's gotten a few levels, so he's less crappy than he was. He can heal, he can attack magic. Hello, kitty. And they have a lot of healing and still a pretty good amount of tanking units, so I think they'll do okay if I play. And since I'll be on defense, I can play smarter. When I used Dogol last time, I had to attack, so I had to lunge forward. I can arrange everything the way I want it this time and keep it that way. So those guys, however, did not move. They're going to go kick the snot out of these guys. Begin my trek north. If all goes well, in the next 2 turns, I'm going to take this place and this place, which will allow me to take their last castle if it doesn't get taken by somebody else first, or if they don't take another one, which will wipe Leone off the map. And after this turn, I can attack this place with my team down here that I moved, which is good, which will wipe them out. And then all I gotta do is take out what's left of Norgard. So let's pop a save, and we are gonna go to town. The ass-kicking kind, not the go-buy items kind. Here we go. Starting with my invasion on Leone. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Let's do this. A little bit of dialogue here that I'm not dealing with. By the way, that knight there, Longborg, the one that's talking from their team, is just about the worst general in the game. There's one guy worse than him. Alright, so to finish my lines, I'm gonna have to wait a couple turns because of my slow guys, but that's okay. I can get the majority of people where I want them. Yeah, so basically I win when I capture all the castles, but if you're playing as the guys, the green guys that I am, or the red guys, as long as you don't break it, they form an alliance at the start of the game, so you can basically share the map with them and still win. But yeah, basically, all of I have to take over every castle, or in the case of those two kingdoms, if I don't break the alliance, we have to share control of it. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I started with one of those two kingdoms, because obviously with that in place and me wanting to get at least one LP done pretty quickly, as long as I don't break that, it means that I have less work to do the first time. Basically, I figured they were going to do that. Cool, I got a free angel and a gem. Oh yeah, that's one other thing that I don't know if I mentioned before. Yeah, exactly. And that's why when I put the voting up for the next kingdom, which I'm gonna actually have to do tonight, after I might even put it up on break. I haven't put the second, since you can't make two on Twitch's official one. I'll have to put a second voting thing up. But yeah, I've been not including the Red Kingdom, because all of my future LPs on this first Brigandine game are going to have a challenge mode to them, but I'm upping that challenge mode for my last playthrough. So of course I want to keep one of the easier ones, because I'm going to need all the help I can get, basically. But yeah, Leonia took another castle. But yeah, as you may have noticed, normally when they retreat, they don't lose any monsters, because they weren't touching a castle of theirs and had to do what's called force retreat. It does the same thing as if I killed them, which means they can lose their monsters, which they did. A couple of them. Sorry, I'm a bit of a hand talker. I just noticed that I was watching myself on the camera. That also reminds me, looking at that, when I go on break, which I'll probably do after one more set of fights, since I'm only like 20 minutes, half hour in, and I got a lot done already. I'll do another turn before I worry about taking another break, or taking a break. I'll make sure I slightly resize my camera and rearrange where I put stuff on the screen so that you can see the bottom of the screen better to watch fights. I can't believe I actually got an item from that. They almost never get an item out of that quest. It's almost always a snake in the hole and the rabbit laughs at you. What did I get anyway? Talisman does not cause status disorder. Interesting. I have two different spears for a class that I don't have anybody of, which is great. Did anything over here get any experience to class up? I don't think so. Well, I don't know if he got level 19, which I don't think he had. Yeah, these are all pretty much all classed up now anyway, so yeah, the only things that can class up further are him at level 20 and this guy at level 20. Everything. Oh no, and the Coatl can when he gets his next level. All the other ones can only class up once, so. Alright, so you three can go quest again, because I don't need you. Pretty sure I don't, anyway. No, if I take that place, it only Oh, they took a couple places. Nope. Or did they only take one? No, they took two. Okay. So you need to attack these guys. Or I need to work my way around and attack them. You still have 12 monsters, that's good. These guys are going to go kick the shit out of them and kill them. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should switch those. Reason being, I want to try and get his angel and as many levels as I can. And they can't run away in that because it's their last castle. So I can just wipe them all out instead of focusing people down. And I have 3 react spells I can put on him to get more experience. So let me put those 3 down there. Put my other attacking unit up there. I won't be able to attack this turn because you can't attack after you move. But it will get the guys in place that I need for what I want to do. Yeah, no, it's especially since I only have a big enough, well, only a big enough desk for that matter, but I also only have 1 monitor, so I'm relying on my PS4. I'm basically watching my stream so I can see your chats, because I don't have a second screen to put Streamlabs on the side, and of course I'm full screening the game, so it definitely is extra trial and error in that case, because I have to look to the side to look at the chat. But that's okay. I didn't want to wait too long to start doing PC streams, so that's fine. I'll work with what I got. Oh yeah. Eventually I'll move stuff around and figure it out. I could even, like, open this top drawer here. And, well, there's no... Unfortunately, the top drawer is broken, so it wouldn't really work with that one. But I have a, like, small... My wife bought me a smaller, like, mini... Just, like, half-sized US wireless keyboard. So I could even switch them out and use that. And then that would take up little enough space on the desk that I could potentially put another monitor when it's time. I mean, I have more room, like, behind the monitor that you're looking at me from. There's another solid, like, foot to foot and a half behind it, off to the side, that I could slide it further over if I need to. So I have room on the desk for 2 monitors once it's time. I just don't have the second monitor yet. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. You guys need some healers. 2, please. 6. What do you mean you're 1 point short? I did some terrible math. Okay. Alright, so I could definitely fit at least one of them now. I think that's all I'm going to be able to muster up, though. Because there's no other way for me to save any space. Because if I switch those, she goes over. If I switch anything else, she goes... Well, hold on now. No, because she's 1 point short for that switch, because it's 25. Grr. Alright, well, that's alright. Goodbye. Because I hate leaving monsters I'm not using around. They got at least 1 healer, new healer, that's fine. Alright, so. going to do that move. They only were able to get one new monster. I doubt they're going to attack anybody. They could attack this place, but there's enough tanks, even though Dogel's not super strong yet. He's already strong-ish by being a barbarian. Plus, he's got 5 or 6. He's got six, and technically, including the merman, 7 tanks to help him encircle the casters, and including Bilcock, the general. There are 5 healers. There is no way let's put it this way, they might be able to beat them because of the level difference, but they are going to wish they hadn't tried. And all they'll do is set themselves up to fail more, so you have a bunch. Wow, you moved up. You know, a bunch of generals here. Wow, you got a couple. Jeez, that's actually not bad. Plus, she can heal. These things have a group heal. Now, unlike an area heal from a general, their group heal will hit me if they try to use it, so they may not use it. But it is an option if they're desperate. And they have some pretty beefy units and a couple actual healers too. So that could be a little bit of a tricky battle. But I forgot I can't do anything anyway. Execute. As I suspected, they did not bother to attack me. Stone Golem? Can I have a free Stone Golem? Woo! Free Stone Golem. Golems aren't great, but a free second level one is not bad. I mean, they hit good and hard. It's just they don't hit a lot. Wise Man Medal. That's pretty good. It gives intelligence, I believe, as you would suspect by a wise man. Hey, man! I'm getting all the free monsters today. I just got 2/3 of a free unit. That I don't even need. You can have that just because. That is a super beefy unit right there. You want to know where the beef is, pal? There's the beef. That is literally nothing but tanks. I need this guy to hit level 20. When he does, I can turn him into a Seraph. When he does, I can use this item to turn him further into a Lucifer. I want to do that before this game ends. That is why he got moved down there. Yes, indeed, all the muscles. What do you have over here? Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna kick your ass. Speaking of kicking your ass, I'm gonna kick your ass too. Alright, so I don't really need to do much this turn, except I am gonna make sure that I request everybody if I didn't already. All 4 of you can go questing. That's all I need to do. Now, that's still an easy win for me. Marriott. I'm actually going to change these teams up a little bit. Just for one fight. I'll put the other guys back together eventually. But for this fight, I'm going to take Marriott, Milia, and instead of laying out, I'm going to take Lucara. Because it's an easy fight, but I want those 3 to get over there. Actually, I'm going to send them all anyway, so I don't know why I even did that. Because once I get them there, then I can spread them out. But that's okay. Sometimes I do silly things. All of the sillies. Alright, you go over there and attack that place. Oh, they move stuff around anyway, so that's going to be even easier to take. Which is good for me. Now, here's the important part. You three. Go. Oh, sweet. That unicorn, and I think the angel himself can Boer cast it as well? Let me check. Yes, he can cast Halo on himself, which gives him extra experience. He can cast Halo. The unicorn can. And so can he. Oh, and I have 3 people I can... Oh, and they're in his unit. 2 of them are in his unit. And one's in his, and he goes after him. Oh, God, I can set up so much experience. That is exactly what I need. I'm gonna smoke the living shit out of those guys. Alright, we're gonna pop a save. I'm gonna do at least one of those fights. And then I'll take my first break. But I will do a fight first. Yes, the angel in Kai's unit, my main ruler there at the top of that list that I was just looking at of generals. His guy needs 4 levels to hit its 3rd form. Nice, and welcome back here, by the way. I know you were lurking for a while. Great job. I'm still trying to get my account sorted out so I can start playing. I'm still fighting with them about that. But yes, Rhea, to your original point that I was starting to say, I'm trying to farm him 4 levels because then he can get his final form, which I then can use the item I showed off a minute ago to actually get him to a special final form. And I really, really want to get that before the game ends because I love it. And because it's just fun. Oh my god, he did invade me this time. You bastard. Alright, fine. Have it your way, it just tastes better. That's alright, that just means I can kill a couple of things. I doubt I'm going to be able to beat these guys with this team. Because they have healers and stuff. But I can try to wear a few of their monsters down. So I'm going to put him right behind him. I'm going to put him here for now. Because I need to move other units. You can stay there for this turn. You move up here towards the back a bit. And off to the side. You go back here. You go back there with the healers. Alright, you move back one. You stay on the castle. You are gonna go up here. You move up one. To guard the flank. Kinda want to leave that spot open for the dragon. How close can they get to me this turn? I don't think any of them can reach me. The Emperor might be able to shoot one guy, but that'd be about it because he can shoot 3 hexes, but that's about it. So I think I'm just going to leave the rest of you guys where you are. Until now that I can move more people around. Okay, so he couldn't even shoot. Like I said, I doubt I'm going to be able to beat these guys now that they got a few more, had time to get a couple more monsters and brought like everything they have. But if I can take a few of them out, then I can take them out next turn instead. With the other guys. So actually, let me just slide you down 1. Just make life simple. End everybody's turn. You can go up here. You can go off to the side here to help protect the flank. You go towards the back because I don't need you right now. Y'all can stay where you are. You guys are good where you are. You go right there. If they happen to reach the angel, angels aren't like crazy tough, but they're tougher than unicorns, so we're gonna, I think we might move one guy up 1. Nah, I'll leave it. If they fill in that gap, they fill in that gap. Alright. I don't know how much damage I'm gonna be able. You whore. I didn't think he would do that from that far away still. That's alright. Dogel's gonna get 100 hit points back when he's on the castle anyway, assuming they don't kill him, which is a very distinct possibility, unfortunately, because he is still only level 5. But I have lots of healing here, so as long as anything survives, I can just about refill its hit points. That's not good. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not great because there's still a spot for him to get hit potentially. Depending what else can move. But I mean, if he gets wounded, that just means that I'll just run away. Which I'm planning to do in a couple turns anyway, because I don't think I can beat these guys. Really, you put one of your healers up there. Okay. I don't think his wyvern might be able to. Son of a bitch. I don't know if he'll do enough damage to kill him, which I hope he won't. No. 1 hit point. Oh my god. 1 hit point. Whoo! That was close. Alright. You, immediately. Actually, you're going to heal this guy, because I need him healed as well, and you're closer to him, and he can only reach 3 with a heal. So at least one of my healers can't reach him anyway. So we'll heal him first. Alright. I kind of want to swarm that guy, since he's level 9, but I also don't want to leave the side open too much. So let's see. Let's do this. Acid Breath, down on those 3. What? What do you mean you went up, you moron? No! We will not be doing that. I will load the attack phase. Yeah, any other time it would be. And it would have worked great, except that one problem with that emulator. Doesn't always display things it's supposed to. I assumed I would be shooting down at the 3 people I could shoot at. And unfortunately, he shot at the one random guy and shot over 2 of my own people for some reason. So we're gonna redo that. Who knows? With any luck, maybe the reset they won't attack me. Probably they still will, but we'll see. That's what I figured. Generally, even with a soft reset, instead they still do the same thing, but whatever. I know how I want everything set up. So, and actually some of it I can even set up a little better this time. Yeah, I definitely should have. You can still kind of tell which direction he's pointing in based on where he's like facing and which direction his head's pointing and stuff. I definitely should have made sure I watched out for that. That's all right. It was only like the first turn of actual combat, so, and I honestly was kind of glad that it didn't. All right, so the dragon, I'm gonna move over here because I won't. The wyvern, I'm just not gonna move him for now. You're gonna go right here. Yeah, I'll put him down there. Change my mind. You need to go up here. That way. Go up that way. You can go over here for now. You can go there. Your own unicorn can go next to him. You fill in the gap. Pardon me. Yeah, so this turn, I don't think any other guys can reach me. I believe it was 2 full turns last time. Yes, okay. So yeah, because I had time to finish making my line. Which is great, because I'm going to need all the help I can get to survive as much, even a chunk of this battle. Right, so you guys are fine. I did have the dragon here before, but that's whatever. Probably should have still put him there, but I didn't, so such is life. This time I know better. I'm not putting him. I'm putting him up, right up against the rest of the team. You still pull back until I need you. Actually, I'm going to space out my healing line a little bit more. Make the most use of the spaces I have. The reason I space those ones out is because then I can pull this guy into here and move this line up a little bit and try to narrow it so it's not so that everybody can reach more things if I need to heal anything. For now, that will do. I knew you were going to still probably going to do exactly the same thing, really, but whether the damage will be the same or not, we will see. So far, it appears to be. Hopefully. Because if not, then they may not survive this time. And I would like them to. Yeah, so far so good. Looks like everything's going to be pretty much identical. Except that guy did not cast a protect spell this time. Interesting. He still put his healer in a bad spot, though. I mean, technically speaking, if the Emperor was dumb enough to get closer than that, which he doesn't really need to shoot people, Actually, if he wants to shoot anybody, he needs to be at least 3, and he's 4 away from my closest guy. Oh, he actually survived with a little bit more hit points this time. 1, 2, 3, he can still be reached with a heal, so I'm going to do that. I was going to move them around, but I don't care. Probably going to have to run in a couple turns anyway, so I'm just going to use them as much as I can while I can. I am in fact going to try to put an ass whooping on this guy though, because I'd like to get rid of that level 9 wyvern if I can. I don't like the idea of leaving myself in all open like that, but they do also still have to get around these guys, so there is that. Oh, also, he might die from an Exoblast, but I don't know. So what I'm going to do instead is Genoflame all of them and do some damage to everything. The dragons are red, so they won't take a ton of damage, but they'll still take some. More importantly, everything will take some damage that's within range. Yeah, so I probably can't kill him. Let's try. He might be able to kill it. I mean, I could definitely kill it with the angel just by using magic on it. Your unicorn is also going to heal you. And then he'll get 100 hit points back from the castle. Now, before I risk that, 222. Okay, so he definitely should kill that thing. But it is flying, so he'll do less damage too. But we're going to try it. Assuming he even hits it, which he did, thank God, and he got a crit and made sure he killed it. Good on you. Got him a level. Alright. So, he's healed enough that I don't need to heal him because he'll be almost full once he gets another 100 hit points back. I mean, maybe I should still heal him, but we'll see. He's basically just playing soften up anyway. There's 2 more healers that can heal this guy, so I'm not worried about him. He'll be 2/3 or more full. So this guy's going to do some damage. Specifically, he's going to do damage to this level 9 dragon that I want to get rid of. Now, the only thing I'm scared of is if I hit this guy with him right now, he might kill him. But what the hell? This isn't my attack force, so I don't care. Good. He's still alive. Nice crit. Not going to be enough damage to kill him, but still some nice damage on him. Alright. You. Heal him. Down. But you can't reach that far. I mean, you can if I like breathe over this guy. I probably shouldn't do, but he is also a guy I got for free. So what the hell? I want to try and kill that unicorn. Get rid of one of their healers. It's a worthy sacrifice. And he didn't take that much damage anyway, but you need another heal. So I suspect that this dragon will either attack him directly again, or he might breathe his acid breath across all 3 of them. Either one of those is not ideal, but really, you missed. You son of a bitch. That's unfortunate. He's probably going to die. Well, that one certainly breathed. I imagine the other one will as well. Which might actually work in my favor because it might keep him alive because it generally does less damage. I swear to God, if that fucking works. You piece of cheating shit. Anything to make me have to waste magic points. I mean, I'm probably going to have to run in a second anyway, but that's not the point. That almost never works for me when I do it to a general, but of course theirs works every time. Or every time I don't want it to, certainly. Ah, god damn it, he's dead. My life. Oh well. I didn't actually expect to do very well in this fight, but I at least wanted to try to kill something, which I did. Actually, I killed something that was ready to evolve, so I'll take that as a win. Of course, they healed the dragon, so now there's no point in me trying to kill him with half my army gone. Alright. It's okay. Yeah, kill him too, sure, why not? Oh no, you took my level 2 wyvern. Whatever will I do? Heal him just because I want the experience. Get your ass over there and shoot at those two to get some experience. Smack him and get some free experience. And retreat. Congratulations, you took a castle. By the way, I'm about to take your other one. Well, apparently I'm going to do this battle next. But not until I go have a break, because I'm kind of sore at the moment. So, I'll do these three. Not quite as tank heavy, but I shouldn't need very many tanks for this. They're probably going to run pretty quick anyway. They're like 7 monsters. Actually, yeah, I'll just do this fight, I don't care. This one's not going to take long. I'll be slightly surprised if they stick around long enough for me to even reach them, but if they do, it won't be much after that. I missed Fuckstick. I know that's going in the right direction because it literally can't go anywhere else. And it won't let me do it at all without hitting at least one target, and that's the only target it can hit, so. Son of a bitch. Okay, that was a really god-awful idea, and I don't know why you did it. Yeah, you can take your free shots at him. You realize, though, when you turn him stone, he gets more defense. Because, you know, he's stone. So, you just made him harder to kill. Congratulations. Apparently I should have moved that guy first. That's okay. This is a really dumb setup for me to have done, but I don't really care. So you can't reach anything yet. You don't have your big spells yet. I don't really want that rock to die, which it might if I do what I'm about to do. But really, you goddamn missed? Oh my god. I hate you. Alright, I'm doing it. This might be a short fight for a much different reason than I first thought, because I did this really stupidly. Alright, you know what? I just want to focus him down. I don't even care about his monsters right now. I need to do as much damage to him as possible. I don't like putting him on the water, but it's the only way he can do anything useful right now, so. Wow, my rocket's shit. Can't goddamn hit the broadside of a barn. Listen, you prick, I didn't say you were allowed to heal either. This is some bullshit. This whole goddamn thing, even if it is my own fault. Oh yeah, always a miss, exactly. Did I say you were allowed to cast spells on my wyvern, you miserable prick? No, I don't believe I did. Oh yes, please attack her with a goddamn Hydra. That's what I need right now. Okay, you shouldn't even be able to hit because you're on the water. I realize you have pretty good agility, but still. The problem is I can't do anything useful with this guy. At least I can move her up a couple. She still can't shoot anybody herself. But it does allow her rune area to move. Okay, how much attack power do you have? 210? How much attack power do you have? 240. You have 67 agility. He has 67 agility. You should not miss him. Can you please hit him? Thank you. I just open up more space for them to attack her, but I really don't care at this point. Could also put him over here anyway. Could beat him down too, for that matter. He can't heal himself. But I'd rather do it to him. Can you shoot again? Yes, you have enough to shoot again. Okay. So barring that, probably should heal her, but she has a unicorn that can heal her, so. And all their people have gone. Alright, so first thing. Where can you move to? You can go there, although that's probably a bad idea. So I'll put him there instead. Chomp on him. So my long-term strategy out of this should still work. Which is to take the castle, obviously. Because I was trying to actually win this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a 5 rune area? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go here safely. Probably a dumb idea, but I don't care. My guy goes first now. My chick goes first next turn, so I can wipe them out. I don't care, I'm putting the vampire. Alright. Boom. Nice crit. I needed that right now. Okay, you need to be healed. That is a must. So I mean, you're gonna die because regardless, because between the two of them, one of them is going to kill you. Yeah, but I wanted her to get the kill for it because I want her to get level 20. So it's good that I did that. So barring that, I'm gonna Geno Frost, get a butt ton of experience from killing him and doing damage to everyone else. Including over 100 damage to another general, who can, general hits give me more experience. Nice. Nice, I got the Archangel, that's what I wanted most. Goodbye. Ow. She has a blue dot though, so that won't be too bad. Still sucked, but didn't suck as bad as it could have. And they're running away anyway, so. And most importantly, I got the monster of theirs that I wanted. That's why I didn't try to kill that Archangel, it's because I was hoping to steal it. Which I was successful at. Good, Millie got a level herself. Lovely. I forgot how many times I invaded this turn. Answer is a lot. Alright, I am going to take a break before I do this one, though. Because even though it shouldn't be too long, they have enough monsters, they are going to stick around for a few turns. So, I'm going to put that on BRB. I'm going to mute my mic here in a second so that the camera mic isn't on when I turn off my headset. And I'll be right back. We are back, and it is time to continue. My plan is to have, if I somehow pull it off, maybe even finish tonight, but definitely get rid of those 2 kingdoms tonight. I still have another hour to an hour and a half, depending how late I decide to go, so we should be able to do it. No. Not if I use the PS4 controller instead of the computer one, though. Oh wow, they're way closer than I thought they were. Alright. Yeah, that is one thing I tend to do fairly often when when I'm using the PS4 for my chat. I do like watching it better. Why is it still showing Be Right Back? Oh, because I'm a moron and forgot to switch it to live scene, that's why. Dude. There we go. Try that again. I'm like, why is it not showing what I want it to show? Because I didn't set it right. There we go. I forgot to change the settings on the video. You know what? Let me do that right quick. Let's switch it to BRB for a second. Well, yeah, I'll switch it to BRB. Why not? Let's go over to, where are my settings? No. That's not what I want to do. Is it this thing I want? Yes, there it is. Sorry about this. I forgot I was going to do that before I clicked it back up. Slide this over to the corner. Somewhere about there is fine. I'll readjust this more when I'm offline, but oh yeah, I totally have you guys on live. That's okay. This is just your reminder to follow me on these channels. do 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 do. I promise one of these days I'll actually look like I'm a professional at this. It won't be anytime soon, but it'll eventually happen. So let's move this up to the top. Shrink it just a little. You guys get to watch me pretend I know what I'm doing. Look at you. And be in the Matrix, no less. Alright, so we're going to shrink that a little bit more. There we go. That'll do. Back to what you're actually here for now. Like I said, I promise one of these days I'll pretend I know what I'm doing. That guy needs to go there. You move up. You move up. You move up. You move up. And you move up. You go there. You go there. You struggle your way towards the front. Now that you guys have watched me fail at pretending I know what I'm doing, at least you can see the most important part of the screen now, which is the lower part for this game, at least during battles. That is the tricky part of only having the one monitor for now. It does somewhat limit my ability to do some of that stuff, but that's okay. You just get to watch me. That's okay, because I literally did it on stream. Because I set it to BRB, but it didn't go to BRB for some reason. But that's okay. I said, you guys just get to watch me grow. That's what we'll pretend it is. You can go right there. You can go up there. Ah, you were BRB. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad that that's the case, because I was seeing it on the stream as live, like on my stream screen, which I didn't actually intend to happen. Ow, that hurts. But I gave you a pretty good shot back. And you're near a divine ray, which is fantastic. Okay. So, you're gonna poison breath those two. Well, good. That's what I was hoping was showing. That's what was intended to be showing. You can't divine ray anybody from there. You can't breath anybody from there, and I don't want to move you because this guy can breathe, and he'll hit 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them with his white dot breath on this guy. So you can just sit there and chill for now. You can heal him since he needs a heal anyway, and you can't reach anybody for an attack spell. That's my favorite thing about angels, and it's the one thing I like really better about angels than demons. If a demon does also have a venom attack spell, which goes 3 squares like a heal, but it can only use either venom or the curse, which is the preferred one because it's stronger. they can heal somebody who needs healing if they're not in attack range, but are within 3 of them. So that's a nice little bonus of using an angel that I really enjoy. Now, you... I kind of want to Genofrost, because I can hit all 3 of them, but I really want that Phoenix to die, so I'm going to Fallberg it for 300 damage. Now I could Holy Word and weaken him more. I think what I'm going to do instead is hit him, because I want him dead. Smack him for some damage. I could Holy Word, but I really want to take him out as quick as I can. So I'm going to smash him for 280 damage. Slightly break my lines, but not really, because I can move the Lizard Man in to cover the line. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Do as much damage to as many things as possible, as quickly as possible. Now, just in case they don't run, you move into your spot. Shoot him, because he might... I want to make sure he's dead. I'm pretty sure the Photon will do enough damage, but I'm almost positive it'll do enough to him, so that's fine. Now, you can cast a Protect spell on Elut. Keep him alive. I have a feeling they're going to run away in a second anyway, but just in case they don't, might as well. You can heal Elut as well, because he needs another heal. Should really have her down one more, but that's okay. Like I said, the fight's going to be short at this point anyway. Pardon me while I beat the crap out of my microphone with my fist. Not a mistake. See, there it was dark. It wasn't as bright as it should have been, but at least I could see it. So you're dead. And you're dead. Oh good, the clay golem failed to escape. Yeah, I had a feeling they might do that. And he's gonna run away too. Goodbye. So I didn't get to kill a ton of their monsters, but I killed the main one that I wanted to kill. I was kind of hoping Elut would get the kill because the dragon's already top class, but that's okay. Main point is they be beaten. And now this battle will take about 4 seconds because they used everything they had to attack me. So they have nothing. I'm not watching the scene. I'm literally not even going to bother moving because they're going to run it next turn anyway. Goodbye. Get a couple free levels, and more importantly, some experience for people I wanted experience for. Wisdom potion. Oh, I don't have any monsters to use that on, but I wish I did. This Wisdom potion, I'm pretty sure, is the same, is the demon equivalent to that angel potion I have. I'll have to double check to be sure.
I don't think anything classed up because nothing got enough levels, although he did get 17, which is nice. Since I want him to get to 20. And he's now close to 20. He's the other one that can class up still. Well, and this Hydra, I suppose. So let me check that. Whoops. Let me check that item right quick. Okay, I'll be here. Item. Oh no, that's a no. Okay, that raises intelligence by 3 points. So could use that on Kai potentially. I think what I'm actually gonna do. Possibly use it on Billcock. Okay. Marriott, Milia, and Leonale. Actually, you know what? If anywhere gets invaded, I kind of would rather it be this place because I can move people into the castle behind it. Well, or they can just back up. So Lakara, Janfadar, Kathleen, get your ass over to this castle. I'm gonna make sure I finish the Empire before I do anything else. I forgot these guys were here. I knew the 2 guys that just got beat up were here. I forgot these guys were. With a bunch of stuff, no less. Alright. So you're taking this. Yeah, so you take those. You can take that. That. Yeah, I can't be bothered renaming them again. It annoys me, but not that much. So that's too much. That's too much. Here we go. Okay. Those guys can move up to here, which will allow my attack unit up there to try and take her out. The other guys can't do anything. We might as well go questing for now. Let's execute those moves. Now, this place, I doubt they're going to attack. Oh, I forgot to give her a monster. Shite. Oh well. Still, with all that magic firepower and everything, and whatever else, and all the classed up monsters, I will still be able to beat them even with her missing that much rune power. So that's okay. You three are going to attack. Y'all still have 2 castles? That's rude. Alright, well let's do this then. This one has most of your stuff in it. Ooh, they managed to get a monk up to level 20. Oh, that's not. Oh, they got quite a bit of stuff there too. Oh, that's alright. Isphus made it to 20. Good for him. I'll attack that place, that's fine. So I got my 2 attacks there done. I could attack from this place, but since I don't have anybody extra now, I wouldn't. Yeah, so we'll just do that, and I'll take the other guys out next turn. We still got time to work with. It's only 12:40 my time, and I go till between 1:30 and 2, depending if I'm in the middle of something or not. But at least one of these kingdoms needs to go today. Because if they do, especially if I can manage to get both, Norgard only has a couple castles too, so I can potentially get. I might even be able to finish this tonight if these battles that I'm doing now go well. Good. My attack went first, which means any attack they were going to do from this place cancels out, so they cannot get any territory. You're dead. I ain't playing around either. I'm just going straight for the Emperor if he gives me the chance. As quickly as they will let me. We'll put old Brigandine right in the front. Put him next to him. You can kind of hang at the back a little bit because you can shoot now that you're classed up, but you'll still be off to the side, so you'll still be useful. 3rd row for you. 3rd row for you. You can get exactly where I want you to be. You can get right there. I usually like to put him right behind Brigandine. I think I'm still going to. You can kind of hang out up the top for now until I figure out what to do with you. You can go next to him because I won't react spells. You can go next to him for the same reason. Hydra can get where I want him to be. You can hang out up to the side here. Yeah, that'll work. The Emperor is still higher level than me since he's 30. Welcome back, Rhea. Just getting set up for the final battle of the Empire. My attack went before any they might have planned, and when my attack goes first, that means theirs gets cancelled. So I'm going to get rid of them this turn. You know what? That's close enough. I kind of like the idea of putting him there, actually, because then I can put the healing guy in here, and he can reach everybody. Actually, he can reach the entire front line with an area heal if I do that, which is exactly what I want. So you need to go there. You can go there. You can fill in that spot. You go up to front. You hang back here. off to the side slightly. You don't need to be in the second spot because you're classed up. It can be, so why not? Yeah, he can... Well, if I put him there, though... Well, he's already got 2 reacts he can do in 1 turn, so that should be fine. I'll put him down by the other guys. Yeah, that's the best part about the way I rearranged to make everything class up. Kai, my main magic user, now has 2 pixies, or fairies rather, that can make him have 3 turns at once. There we go. Stay where you are for now. Now for freehanding then, I actually got those corner things lined up a little better than I thought I did. Cool. Okay, so you won't be able to reach him with an area heal. That's okay. Those 2 guys are tough enough that regular heals from other people can suffice. Oh, really? I thought for sure you were going to move in since, you know, I'm within 3. Oh, that's not going to be fun. He powered up that Hydra. That's going to be... That Tiamat's powered up. That could be bad. Well, I know why. It's because I need to put him... No, that's where I had him, right there. There. Move the line back up a square, up a hex. So I moved it downward last turn, and I kind of liked it better up towards the middle more. Yeah, whatever. I'm not too concerned about it as long as they can both reach him. My healer can't reach as many things, my healer can't reach as many things. I can also put him in this spot here. Or I can just do this, in which case they're gonna really kick the crap out of those guys. Wow, he actually missed a Hydra. That doesn't happen too often, even for a golem. Ouch, that's a little rough. Okay. Yep, that's unfortunate, but I can heal it. It's no problem. I have lots of healing, including Kai himself if I think I need to. Which I don't think I will. Especially since, if the Emperor can shoot Kai, let's do some basic math for those who don't play this game. The Emperor can shoot up to 3 hexes. So in order to be able to shoot Kai, he has to be 3 or less away. Kai's magic can reach 3 hexes. Not his strongest single target spell, but most of his group, all of his group magic can reach 3 hexes. I have him set up to potentially get up to 3 turns, plus I can potentially use this third pixie to give him an extra second turn next time too if I need to. To say that that guy is in trouble would be quite an understatement. Especially when I bust out this spell. Because it doesn't do it to... Well, it helps that I have 3 fairies in my... That's why I have so many fairies. And it just so happened that when I rearranged it to make room for class ups earlier, the last session, one of the things I had to do that was give him the second pixie. So now I'm going to milk that because I have a chance to make it work to my advantage. But yes, he is also my leader, so he's therefore my strongest magic user. He's also basically the strongest magic user in the game. Did it at level 30. Nice. How much experience do you need for your level? 224. Since you can't shoot anybody else, since you can't shoot the Emperor from where you are, and I don't want to move you anywhere that you can shoot him because you'd be in line to get attacked by him, you can heal Kai, just in case this goes an extra round, which I don't suspect it will, but just to be safe. You're gonna shoot this guy. Oh, he had less hit points than I thought. Okay. I thought it said he had 149, but that's alright. Of course you missed, but that's alright too. Smack him because he does more damage to other flying creatures. Alright, so there's nowhere I can hit the Emperor, plus he has red dots anyway. So I'll just move up here and blast these 3. That way if the Emperor doesn't die, a couple of his monsters, especially that Griffin, will. Contingency plans, as I like to say. So, let's use this one back here to cast React on him. Now, oh, he doesn't have the spell. I thought he did anyway, so I don't even need his strongest spell. So, we're going to single target Frost Spell the Emperor for 191 damage. And we're going to single target the Emperor for 192 damage. This guy's just going to breathe because I don't need him to do anything else. You're going to cast a Holy Word. I might Divine Ray that guy and try to kill him. But I don't know if he'll do enough damage. So maybe I'll do the Holy Word. I don't know if that'll do enough damage either. Oh, this guy can shoot him. Never mind. He's dying. Alright. And if somehow he survives all of this, yeah, he's in rough shape. And so is his whole unit. And by his whole unit, I basically mean his entire team. really. Certainly everybody of significance. So yeah, I didn't get to do as much what I planned to with him, but that's okay. React. Bankai. Frost spell on the Emperor. You can't heal him because you have to move closer, so he is dead. Shit, I can't reach him yet. Alright, well, let's do this. There. Now you should be able to get into that spot and reach it. Kiss my ass. I don't even care if I catch your monsters, although I'd like to. I didn't catch the Tiamat. Unfortunately, if you... Yeah, basically. Unfortunately, any monsters I don't catch just disappear. Because they no longer are on the map. But... So I would have liked to catch a couple things, but I don't have... That's alright. I got plenty of good monsters. Piss off, Emperor. So in the next LP... Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the raid, fam. I appreciate it. But yeah, in the future playthroughs, I'll actually get around to showing the rest, like story stuff like this. I intended to in this playthrough too, but then several nights it was mostly me and you hanging out, Rhea, and I can basically explain anything you have to ask for one person. So, but going forward, I will actually. I don't know if I'll do any funny voices or anything, because especially for the gruff people, I tend to do gravelly voices and it hurts. But I'll at least read it off. But since I already haven't been this run, there's no point in starting it now. This late in the game. I'm almost out. Get a couple of new generals. I could also quest for a couple other generals. Yeah, the main story parts. Really? Leonia invaded me, did they? Okay. Well then. I mean, they have some stuff, but it's not like a terrible, terrible idea. I'm just kind of surprised they actually went through with it. They certainly have some pretty, like they have a white dragon, cardinal, what the hell is a level 3 monk called? I can't remember. Guardian. Oh, that's fine. Thanks for the raid. Do what you gotta do. Let's put you up this way. Kind of try and guard the back a little bit. Bring this guy down this way some. Bring my Hydra down this way. Actually, no, I'm going to put the Hydra right next to him. He can stay where he is because that's where I'm going to build my line. You can hover behind him. You can go up there with him. You can use the water to guard over here. You can go there for now. can go there for now. You're going in that spot right there. Put my healer right in the center where I can hit as many people as possible. Wyvern up there. I'll put the vampire up there. Even as a vampire, they're not super tough, so... And that way I can sneak him in there. So that I can keep him safe until I need to use him. Perfect. You went exactly in the spot I wanted you to go in. Well, basically I wanted anything to go in that spot as quick as possible because that's where I can do the most damage from. Alright. Yes, I'm gonna Ice Breath Paternus and that Griffin. Because the more damage I can do to him, the faster the better this goes. What is that symbol? I don't recognize it. Oh, right. It's my calendar telling me I got paid, but my pay at the new job goes in a little bit later, so I have to wait. You just wait. Speaking of waiting, you wait. Free damage because it's shot. Not all shots do that, but that one does. Can you reach him with a divine ray? No. He's technically 3 away. Okay. I'd really like to get a Phoenix. I'd also like as few of my monsters as possible to take damage. So you can take the first shot. And he probably won't be able to kill him, but let's find out. No, not quite. But he's definitely not going to be sticking around to fight anymore. They'll have to move him away. Or heal him, I suppose. They do have healing, but they'll have to do one of the two. And since he can't Divine Ray anybody yet, I'm going to heal that damage I took back. That's the other good thing. Because they do attack magic as well, they have way more, when I do use them as a healer, they have way more magic points than a unicorn does. Oh, never mind, she can just kill him. Lovely. Frost, goodbye. And everybody else can pretty much just hang tight for now. Nothing else took any damage, and he's going to heal all his damage from the castle. Holy word, really? 1, 2, 3. That's kind of a waste. You probably should have moved your other guys and moved a little closer for a turn before you did that, but alright. I mean, I know you have enough magic points to do it twice, so you could always do it again, but really, you're going to waste yours too. Okay. Like I said, I would have moved forward so I could hit both lines of my guys, but alright. I mean, you're going to hit a decent number of people, so it's not a complete waste. You still hit like 5 or 6 people each, but like you could have had her a lot weaker if you'd done that next turn. And you don't have enough other magic or anything to reach her this turn to kill her, so I can heal her. That's not so. You didn't really accomplish much. You just moved your weakened Griffin next to my flying creature that's good against flying creatures, and put your dragon in the worst possible spot. Excellent. Oh, I can breathe on that guy. His fist is going to get his arse kicked. Now I can move that lizard man down and attack that wyvern too. They can't get anything else in to reach me. Alright, so. They did weaken a fair amount of my stuff, but most of it didn't get that weakened. And the stuff that did, I can live without. Or survive, I mean. So, I could EI slash that thing. I probably should, because I can't do enough damage to... Well, hold on. 1, 2... She can reach him with spells. So let's do this. EI slash... I'm going to do a battle save, just to be safe. In case my plan doesn't work, I can load it and do it again. And do another version of it. But I gotta try this. Because if I can wipe him out, then they'll go away. I'm almost positive. They don't always when they think they can win. But usually that's, especially when he has the big dragon with him. And he's one of their most potent guys himself. That, getting rid of him should be enough to make them run away. And I might be able to steal that dragon instead of killing it, which would be ideal. No. I'd like to breathe on this guy, please. Breathing on Paternus isn't a bad idea, but... Yep, better safe than swearing indeed. Yeah, you can take a hit. Let's smack him. He's in rough shape, but that's okay. You I do not want to hit with because you will die. Although, I mean, it is a leveled up monster, but it's also not a... Yeah, what the hell. I'll sacrifice him for the greater good. Try to do enough damage to make sure that guy dies. Because, I mean, realistically, he was probably going to die regardless. So, just in case they don't run, I'm going to heal Leia now. I'm going to send this guy down here and shoot them, which should guarantee that he dies. Oh yeah, he's definitely dying this turn. Which is awesome. He might even die from her frost spell. But I'm not gonna do single target frost spell him. Well, hold on, what's his agility? 75, which because he came from priest and not fighter. And 79, so she can do okay. So yeah, I'm gonna use the Geno Frost with her then. Damage a bunch of stuff. Get a bunch of experience. Try to help guarantee that they run, although most of that I think is his unit anyway, so chances are it'll all disappear. But that's okay. So you're dead. Shift them up one just in case. Now, goodbye. Oh yeah, and I caught your dragon, by the way. And she got 2 levels. Could Divine Ray that thing, but I don't really need to. What I am going to do, just in case they decide not to run, is heal her. I can't imagine they're not going to run at this point, but if they happen to surprise me and not, then I want to make life as difficult for them as possible. Like I said, I can't imagine after the gas. I can't imagine what they'll do. To say, they might send something in and kill him, which I figured they probably would. But I lost. Yeah, no kidding. I lost a classed up giant scorpion and a regular clay golem and I got several levels for several characters, and proceeded to catch a second tier dragon. I think that was worth it. And I won the fight in the process too, so they didn't get extra territory. And they have nothing left here to defend with. So I'm just gonna sit here while they run, which they will in a moment. Because I find it very hard to believe they're gonna do anything except for run. Yeah, that's what I figured. With their one monster. So I'll take some free experience for these guys. That's fine with me. Nice, I got another Archangel. That was a very effective turn. Oh, and I just grabbed a ninja too. Excellent. That was quick. Same turn that he became available, I caught him. Or caught him. You know what I mean? Recruited him. He's a pretty good knight too, so I can use him for potentially for a couple of attacks if needed. I don't even know if I'm going to need him, to be honest, but... Oh yeah, Kador being an asshole. Yeah, see, as much as I like showing people who aren't familiar with the game the story bits, this is why I don't read them. Or why I haven't been. Okay, so now that this is dealt with, I don't think anything else here classed up. Oh yes, oh shit, the Coatl did. Damn it. He needs 2 more points. Are you kidding me? Alright. Thank you. Hey, Lothars. It's treating me quite well at the moment. I wiped out the Empire. I'm in the process of wiping out Leonia, and there's only a couple castles left in the other guy from the guys that are left too. So should be a pretty smooth sailing to the end now. There's always a chance they could mess with me, but I'm about to move my main death squad up to the, yes, and I caught a white dragon at the end of the last fight that I did, which is always nice. There, we'll go with that. Okay, I don't think I'll need to use those guys for much anyway, but just in case I need to, they have monsters. For now, though, they're all going questing. Yes, I am actually almost done this first playthrough, so if you guys could cast your votes on that new poll I just put up, that would be great. Doesn't even matter. If you need to look stuff up on them, feel free. If you just want to pick because you like the color of their flag, I don't care. Just pick some. Alright. Where do I need you guys the most? probably right here. But no, I'm gonna put you guys. I'm gonna put them up there. These guys no longer need to be here because I've now taken that territory. So you can go over there and start the attacks that way. Oh, I don't know if you have or not, Lothars, but if you haven't, vote on the other poll too, please. I currently have a 3-way tie for my next RPG, and it's getting on my nerves. Two of those, and give her a dragon. I think that's all she can hold. Bro doesn't even need them, but he can't even hold anything, so there you go. Meh, whatever. I'm just gonna quest them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, like I said, especially for people who aren't necessarily super familiar with this game, I don't care how you've determined who you vote for, but I just managed to figure out how to get the Twitch multi-poll working. So, and I'm almost done. I might even finish this tonight, potentially. So, provided that's the case. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change where I'm going to move. What do I have over here? Sorry about all the back and forth. I'm trying to just... Okay, so those guys are there. What's in this one? Oh yeah, right. These are like my sort of backup guys. They all look like the same type. The funny thing is, the ranger turns into this grappler. This guy, the monk, actually comes from a priest, which is why he's actually weaker in strength and agility than the ranger at a higher level. Because he was originally a priest. But that should still be sufficient protection. So maybe what I'll do then... Just trying to decide if I should move anybody else around anywhere. Since I don't need... Well, I don't need any of these people. And they're already moving. And they're moving to Jukes. Jukes? Yeah, they're moving to Jukes because I'm gonna use the people in Jukes to take this place over here. I think I got some class ups in this place too. I need to check that. Oh, only one. But she definitely has room for it with a ridiculous 45 free room power. It's one of the reasons I didn't bother to give her any new monsters. Alright, so that pixie can't quite fit in her unit yet, but that's okay. Alright, so I think that's everything I need to do this turn. Movement, let's check. You're a terrible human being. I mean, if it ends up staying at 2 each, I'll just have to like draw out of a hat since there's more than 2. But I would not have been disappointed if you broke the tie. But especially for RPGs, since I know that's something that you know more about than necessarily this specific game on Brigandine, I certainly voted for whichever one you want. Like I said, I'll find a way to break the tie. I'm not worried about it. I was just hoping that you would decide to break it, but that's fine. I'm not overly concerned. Alright. So I could attack them this turn, which I probably should, because they might attack this place. But they might attack it anyway, so... these guys are pretty stacked. So hell with it. We'll try it with them first and see how it goes. Well, yeah, I mean, I could also do that. Just out of the 4 that have the most votes, pick the one I like the most. I might even just do that, save myself the hassle. Leave it to the vote until it's time to take the poll down, and then if it's still a tie, I'll just pick the one that I think I want to play out of the ones that made it. They don't have a lot of stuff here. Well, Brigandine made it to Artemis. Nice. I could probably kick the crap out of that place, and I think I might do that. Wow, they even got an Archdeacon. Look at that. Alright. Mary's injured. How the hell did Mary get injured? Oh, right, it was part of the storyline. Yeah, I'm actually just impressed that those other games, a couple of those other games, actually the 2 that I expected nobody to vote for actually got votes. And I'm really impressed that 7 didn't blow out victory, which I thought it would. Okay, so since she's wounded, I can't attack from there, so that's fine. I'll just take these guys out this turn. I'll try to. Pop save. But yeah, I actually basically I ended up with Battle Chasers because either this Christmas past or the one before, I usually put a few, like PS4 especially, because that's what I had handy at the time, games on a list, and then I basically tell my mom, look through the sale bins at the game stores and Walmart and grab a couple, and worst case they don't get played, but if they're cheap, who cares? And that one was one she bought, so I figured they were going to attack there, probably with with pretty much everything they have. Yep. Alright, so we're going to put Hewed on the castle, I think. Because of the 3 of them, he is the lowest level. Technically, he's slightly stronger than Gush, but Gush can also heal himself if he gets beat up, and as long as he doesn't die. So I'm probably going to have to run from these guys because they just have so much crap. Because, of course, they only have 1 castle left, but I didn't get to wear their monsters down as much as I wanted to, so they have a lot of good stuff still. But in the process of doing that, I do also have some healing, so there is that. But in the process of doing that, as I was starting to say, I can do some pretty significant damage to them if I work it right. So lump all my healers together, try to get him somewhat close to the front. But I can also use him as a healer for that matter, because I do have some other tanks. And I might even do that, just use him primarily as a healer and a side guard. He has lots of magic. He has a pretty good amount of magic points since he used to be a priest. So we will see how it goes. I said, in no way do I expect to come anywhere near winning this fight. No, nor is that my end goal. My eyes itchy. Alright, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna leave them there for this turn. Next turn, I'm gonna move that Mandrake up 1 and put that Hydra in its place. Because then there should be at least one hex that I can cross breathe with both my dragon and my hydra, which would be helpful as much as possible to try and kill a couple monsters off. Okay, well he went first, so that doesn't actually work this turn. But I can get him as far as out here. And I can get him into here where I want him. So I need him A in the rune area and B behind the front line. Move him up there. You're fine where you are. Move him out of the way for now. Could also pull Gush into that spot, but I'll probably put him up there. Or leave him where he is and just completely use him as a healer, who knows. So, you can go up there. Actually should have moved him back one first. And also I do have an angel that I can do either damage or healing with, depending what I need him for. You know what? I think for now, I'll just put the giant back here. I was gonna put him where the scorpion was and the scorpion off to the side one, but I think I'll just do it that way instead, since I already have him in position. Have a good night, Lothars. Thanks for stopping in and casting your votes. I have no idea if I'm saying your name right either, but that's how it looks. That's what we're going with. Alright, you rotten bugger. Oh, you moved. Wow, you moved a Hellhound in. Not what I would have recommended being the first thing I brought in, but alright. How much damage did you take? Oh, you're fine. You get 100 back on that thing and nothing else can reach you, so... Or if anything else can reach you, it's only going to be one thing anyway, because there's only one spot open. So, I'm not going to waste any healing right now. So... yeah. You can pretty much chill, since I'm using Gush as a healer this fight anyway. So, slight change of plans. You're going to go up there. You're going to go over there, like I originally planned. Put you in that space. I don't know if I can do enough damage. Well, yeah, no, because I can use the... you only took 100 damage. Screw it, I'll heal him. Just since I'm using Gush as a healer as well, I have 4 primary healers, not even including my angel, that I could also use if I need to. Yeah, I don't think any of her stuff can reach. No. She has lots of flyers, so she can get close, but she can't actually reach this turn. Neither can he. Alright, so... this might actually kill him. Well, let's do this first, because this is obvious. Breathe straight down on those 2. Especially since it's a healer. Any damage I can do to healing people and manipulate heals, the better. Alright, this probably is going to kill him. Yes. I was hoping to get the kill with Hugh, but that's okay. I'll take it with him. So, in that case, Hugh doesn't actually need to do anything except for get some magic, or get some hit points back. I figured he was going to do that. Ouch. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any area healing, because he became a monk, because Gush is a monk and not a second level priest, a bishop, he doesn't get area heal because he turns into more of a fighting type. But I still have lots of healing, so I'm not too concerned. And that's not even going to hit as many people because he's an extra square hex back, so I'll be fine. If Hugh gets hit points back on the castle, the other 3 all have over 600 hit points. So, as long as Hugh doesn't end up dead before I get a turn, which I don't think he will, especially if he misses. That's the other good thing. On the castle, he gets plus 15% evasion, and Rangers are pretty evasive to begin with. Say that unfortunately does mean he might die. No, actually, nothing else can reach him with magic. Ah, shit, that can. I forgot she had that. God damn it. Son of a bitch. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess they're gonna do. I mean, I knew they were gonna probably win anyway, but they're gonna win sooner than I anticipated. Alright, move in and attack that dragon. That you're gonna get to keep when I run anyway, so I don't know why you're bothering. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Unfortunately, the lots of healing only works if I get a turn before he's dead. So in that case... I don't think there's any way I can kill that guy. I might be able to kill that guy. Especially if I get crits. I mean, I could do damage to the other guy and get him more experience, but that'll kill that thing, so... I'd rather kill something on my way out. Let's go back to... Alarim is probably a better idea, since they can invade that now. Alright. So... let's heal... this guy. Neither of those guys I can do much to, so I'll just move this guy over here. He missed, which I figured he would, because why wouldn't he? Alright, so that went sort of as I expected, but faster and worse. On the plus side, they don't have a whole lot of their stuff left here. And if they do stick around, I can kill some of it off. And I will definitely not have any trouble beating, especially with this version of their unit, with this team. Okay, so they are going to stick around for a bit, which I figured they would. Give them what they have. So they do have a bit of stuff left. Okay. So I'm actually not going to move her yet. Move him down to... Put him next to her. Put him right in the front. You wait. No. You stay there. There. You can kind of go off to the side somewhere. And you can just pick up one. Alright. Now that I know where everybody's going to be, you can go right there. The rest of you can sit tight for this turn. You can move forward one, go right there. You can join them in the middle. You can stay where you are. You can go into that second spot. Alright, so Hydra can, I guess, go over here. Not exactly where I wanted them, but that's okay. Actually, she's gonna... No, I can't afford to move her up one, because I need to put him there. I can move her, like, straight up one, but that's about it. Which doesn't really help him any. Well, actually, if he's right there, pull the rest of pull this part of my line down and around, then he can still breathe down most of the front line. So that'll actually work. Or I can just put the other Hydra right there, and he can just breathe down in front of these guys. That'll also work. So this will be the last turn of the night because it's already 1:30. That other bad stuff took longer than I expected it would. Alright, so let's move up to... I can still put her in a different spot. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Now the other problem is that guy can't get where I want him to go. So it does leave me slightly more open than I would have liked. However, I have lots of layered magic, so it should still get the job done. And the only one that's going to move in is her anyway. didn't move as far as I expected him to, so. Alright, so, a few things. Number one, I have a poison breath. It only shoots 2 hexes, so it won't hit her, but it'll do some damage to that level 10 angel. Divine Ray. No, I do not want to retreat. You don't have Curse yet. So let's breathe on him. Shouldn't kill him. See his blue dot. That's a nice Venom spell though. Goodbye. Alright, so, in no particular order. Divine Ray. Wait. Smash him in the face. The rest of you can wait. Oh, what do you mean he still can't get in? Oh, because there's a stupid forest there. That's okay. Boom. Level 8 Centaur. Move this guy forward one in case I need him. Cast a protect spell on Elite just in case. So yeah, unless I want to go extra long, which I can't afford to because I do need to get to bed fairly soon. I won't go right to bed obviously when I get offline, but I need to at least be considering it. You can actually just sit there and do nothing. As can you for now. So yeah, unfortunately I won't quite get the playthrough done tonight, but that's okay. I didn't actually, going into the night, think I was going to anyway, so. It was only when I saw the map was more established in mine and Almekia's favor that I first thought that I realized it was a possibility, but that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So I will do the setup for the next turn beforehand. Okay, so Marriott's back to being useful, I believe. Yes. Groovy. Wow, I forgot I got those monsters. Alright. Organize. Also forgot to class this guy up. High Centaur. Okay. So you two, or you mainly, are getting a couple monsters. And you actually have over all 99s. Jesus. Alright. Oh, that rock's ready to go. Oh, so you can have that. Because it needs 25 to evolve, and you have 29. You can have this guy. Your entire unit is 2 people, but you're also a tank yourself, so that's fine. Alright, so I'll have to move somebody over there to get those other monsters. which is totally fine. Because I have 6 people here anyway. 3 of whom have no monsters. So you go over there. You got lots of shit, but you can only use up to 18, maximum 18 monsters. Because it's either your room power, yeah, pretty much small but mighty. It's either up to your room power or it's up to 6 monsters. One of the two. So she can get this guy classed up, which is awesome. Because he gets 3 red dots and he becomes a healer. You can't turn him to stone anymore, but he can heal, do a group heal if I need him. If I'm in a real pinch. Organize. Unfortunately, that didn't go very well last time. But I do have an angel here that I can move, potentially give somebody. It has to be one of these 2, but they don't have room for it, unfortunately. I could probably make room for it, but it'd be tricky. Son of a bitch. I mean, I could just get rid of this giant, basically pointless giant scorpion. Truth be told. So I'd rather have the angel, to be honest. Because I can move another person over here and do stuff with that. Speaking of, there's also 6 of you guys here. Yeah. Alright, so Marriott, Melia, and Lionel. Are going this way. So even with less monsters, like I said, he only has 2 monsters, but they're 2 potent monsters, so that's a better set of units than what I was using. So we're gonna do that for a move. What's over here? A fairly tough group, but not a terribly big one. Limited healing. I can probably kick the crap out of them. Especially now that she's got a Phoenix. With those 3. So let's set that up for next time. And I'll send these 3 up here to try to kill them. I'll send these 3 up here. So that if I do win, I can take that place next turn with one of my units. Go pop the save. So, fortunately I didn't, because a couple battles went a bit askew. Didn't quite make it as far as I hoped. But we will be finishing this on Tuesday. So, before I start, I'm gonna give it an extra week. Just for the poll, just because I got it up late. So next Tuesday we'll finish this. Sure did. Came awful close. So Tuesday I'll finish this. Thursday I'll probably do an extra RPG stream, or maybe a Devil May Cry stream. I'll let you know on Tuesday which one I've decided. But I'm gonna try, since I missed a couple of streams over on weekend days, I'm gonna try and catch one or both of those up. I might even do both, since one's a disc and one's digital on PS4. I can play both without having to change. But for now, Friday, tomorrow night, I'm doing my normal Saturday stream because my wife and I are doing stuff on Saturdays and nights, at least this week for sure, depending on how the bingo night goes and if the big prize we're going to try to play for, if it goes, we may not bother going the following week, because that's the main reason we're going. But until that does go, I'll be busy Saturday evenings during stream time, so I'm going to at least for a week or two, I'll move Devil May Cry to Fridays, so that'll be tomorrow. Sunday I'll be back with Secret of Mana. Might as well just leave that, and I'll put the old BRB on. I haven't made one for saying goodnight yet. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow night for temporarily rescheduled Devil May Cry. Sunday for more Secret of Mana. That the stream will be starting a little bit later. It'll probably be a late night stream because my normal Monday D&D session is actually Sunday this week because some people will be out of town Monday. And then also there's a wrestling pay-per-view on that I'm planning to order and have a friend over at JDL 111. So I can watch it on playback once I order it. It's on demand, but since he's going to come over for it, I'll probably watch that. But I will make sure, whether he sticks around for any part of it or not, I will make sure that I actually do a stream, even if I got to start late, because I don't work Monday this week. My schedule for these couple of weeks is Tuesday or Sunday, Monday off, so I can stay up later and I'll do a late night stream if need be. Well, it will need to be. And then I'm off Mondays, and then I'm back on Tuesday to finish this session of Brigandine, and I don't know what I'll do for the rest of Tuesday once that's done. Since I'll have the PC going, I'll probably mess around with like Resident Evil or something, or play some more Yu-Gi-Oh or something. I don't know. I'll check and see what I can download, what I feel like downloading. But yeah, so that's basically my schedule, blathering on to it was. And so yeah, come back tomorrow for Devil May Cry. And I'll let you know by Tuesday, probably by Sunday's stream actually, but definitely by the time we finish Brigandine 2, or Caerleon playthrough anyway, Tuesday, I will let you know what I'm going to do to fill the time on Thursday while I give the extra week of voting. So yeah, it'll definitely be either Devil May Cry or a bonus RPG night, because I want to get ahead on those again. But I'll decide which one over the weekend. And so I will see y'all on tomorrow. Have a good night.